Hi, Sylvie here, Head Rebel at Rebel Soul. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesdays on Kins and Klomp. I'm so happy to be here with you this morning. Let me know how you're doing. I'm so grateful that I get to work from home today. I hope you're staying safe out there, and thanks for tuning in. So drop it in the comments. How are you doing today? And let me know what you want to kind of talk about in the next upcoming weeks. I'm always open to feedback and suggestions. I do get messages from folks who tune in, and it's always really inspiring, and I love having conversations about life and personal growth. So today, and I touched on this topic a little bit a couple weeks ago, but it's talking about filling your life with experiences, and particularly new experiences. So oftentimes we get to a point in our life, and let me know if this resonates with you. If you're, you start to feel stuck, you start to feel like maybe you've lost your purpose, or you're looking to maybe create a change and you don't know what that way forward is yet. A lot of times, the conversations that I have in some of my classes and workshops is that, I'm feeling kind of lost right now and I don't know which direction to go to. I'm trying to find myself. And this happens, it happens to all of us. And so you start going on the personal development, personal growth kind of route. There are many different ways to tackle this. And one of the conversations that we had, and this was in a workshop that Rebel Soul hosted a couple weeks ago with Jessica of Trésor. Jessica is a personal development coach, and also she's got an awesome podcast with a lot of amazing folks that she's interviewed. And one of the little conversation that we had, it was sort of like along the lines of, I'm feeling stuck. I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know where I'm going, and I'm not sure how to move forward. And one of the ways that you can do that is by gifting yourself new experiences. And here's the thing. So we move through our lives quite oftentimes on autopilot. We surround ourselves with the same people, having the same conversations, which means we're getting stuck in the same thought patterns as well. So it's almost like you're playing a broken record over and over and over again. And if you're doing this, of course you're gonna get stuck in and not being able to kind of move forward, or not really knowing who you are anymore. This happens when you go through major life changes. But one of the ways is gifting yourself with new experience. So, and it could be anything. I really love to travel. I like to go to different countries, and oftentimes I travel by myself. So I was in Mexico for 3 weeks in December. I stayed at a guest house that was intended for all, it was an all-female guest house, and we were all solo female travelers. And I got to talk to people from kind of everywhere. We all had different kind of life goals. We all had a passion for adventure, curiosity, and meeting new people. So that's what really connected us. I got to eat all kinds of different foods while I was there. Mainly got to try a variety of different tacos. But it's really about kind of giving yourself a new experience. And what this allows you to do is discover more about yourself. Your thought patterns start to change. I have a lot of friends as well too. So this could be, people from, you can have conversations with people from different backgrounds, from different countries than you, different beliefs or religious backgrounds as well. And also different age categories. So I love having conversations with, a 7-year-old, 25-year-old. I have friends who are in their 60s, and it's really about, learning about different ways of being. You can also give yourself new experience. So if you're taking a new class, you might discover a hidden passion that you might have. It takes a lot of courage to do this. So there is some stepping out of your comfort zone. But what this does, it kind of expands your way of thinking, and it changes kind of like that broken record that's on autopilot, that's always doing the same things, thinking the same things. You might discover new things about yourself. So this is a strategy for personal growth to expand your life. You might discover hidden passions. You'll find that there's more than one way of doing things. I found this when I was living overseas and abroad. I always thought you could only do this thing this one way, and now I'm seeing, oh, people over here are doing it this way. Huh, that's interesting. Let me try that. So it could be through travel, it could be through classes, whether that be fitness, art, whatever you sort of have a curiosity of, and you'll start to learn more about yourself as you do this. And the more you kind of put yourself out there, the more you'll learn, okay, I really like this, I don't like this, oh, I discovered this about myself. And you start to carve your way to getting unstuck, to finding out where you want to move forward in your life, whether that's, you know, a new career change, a new hobby, different relationships. So this is a big strategy for personal growth and development. It's also a way to enrich your life. There's that quote that I mentioned a couple weeks ago. It's just like, build your life around experiences rather than the material good. Have stories to share. And in that quote, it's kind of meaning that material goods, like, we chase happiness through material goods, and that happiness is fleeting, as opposed to giving yourself new experiences. That memory is always with you. So if you kind of think about when we talk to people, like, nobody really talks about or cares about like the car you have, the material goods that you have. Like, it's always more exciting when you have a story to tell of a new adventure you went on, and also sharing that with other people as well. So I wanted to kind of give you this tidbit this morning, something to think about. And even, you know, as the spring season is here, it's always a time and the energy for new beginnings. So I will encourage you to try something new, big or small. Either you shop, even, you know, we tend to go to the same grocery stores, shop somewhere new. We tend to maybe buy our coffee always at the same place, go somewhere new. Like, just really small new experiences that you can give yourself, even driving to work in a new route. Like, just start building new experiences for yourself. I always find too, like, you could drive by the same place over and over and again and kind of see the same things. But then if you walk by that place, sorry, I just had a glitch on my phone. If you walk by the place because you're going slower and you're not in a vehicle, you start to see different things. So I want to dare you to try something new, big or small. Let me know what it's going to be. Say it in the comments below, something that you will gift yourself, something new, a new experience, and see how that starts to change your life and how it starts to give you direction or kind of starts to clear the pathway in which direction you're going to go. And you'll slowly start to uncover your purpose that way and kind of get unstuck. Let me know how this was for you. I can't wait to chat with you next Wednesday, 9 a.m. We will have coffee together, and I can't wait to see you. Ciao, ciao.